Hi guys, sorry it's a little breather. This is part 2 of Friday night benidorm strip, and we are now going to go back this way. Oh, that mate's like, wanted to walk past there. He's a good old boy. Oh, this is the place to come a lot, eat food. Lovely here during the day. But there is Anna's is a brothel, guys. They say a strip bar or a striptease bar and all that. No. That's what we call a brothel. Like I said, black chicken will just walk past. And if you're one of the people, Henson, Sticky Vicky, and some good comedians as well, actually, to be fair, that's where they do perform. She obviously performs all over, but she's normally on in there. Well, I say normally, I'll tell you now. She is on at 12:30, and the comedian I do like is on at 11:30. And he is alright, actually. He is alright. Again, guys, these blokes on the street and all that who try to get you to go in the strip bars and things like that, but obviously, you know, don't trust them. They'll offer you free bottle of vodka, free whatever. People fall for it still. In this day and age, people still fucking fall for it. Don't fall for it. Stay right away and try and control your holiness. Because all that'll happen is bad things in them places. That's all that'll happen. Right, this is the Morgan Tavern. Sorry, mate. Lovely little bar. This is absolutely rammed in there. Absolutely rammed already. And the nightclubs, Morgan Tavern nightclub, which then is linked to Neptune's, which I did find out the other day. It does shut at 5 in the morning, 5 AM, guys. I'm not going to go in there because people obviously don't want to be recorded inside, and you won't hear me, and it's just too very loud. If you want to see inside there, if you want to see what's inside there, just literally just go on Google. There'll be people in there, I've already Googled in there. But yeah, that's sort of like the end of the thing. Obviously I missed out a little bit at the far end, but that is, like I said, that is a little bit of it all. Not all, a little bit of it all. So what we're going to do is now we're going to take a loop round. What's time now? It's only 10:05. 10:05, so should be a bit too early, I would have thought, for any of the little scummy little things that'll be out running about trying to mug you. I think that'd be too early for them, to be honest. So yeah, we'll do the little loop. I'll keep you going. Part 2. We'll go up 10 minutes. And yeah, like I said there, guys, that's what I said. That is literally 10 o'clock time. That gets worse by midnight, by the hour. From 10 o'clock onwards, from every hour now, it gets absolutely more and more packed. Already see at least 3 people, absolute paralytics. Paralytic, I can't get my words up then, but absolutely so drunk. Got my words out a little bit then, start a bit. And yeah, a lot of people just want to come here and have fun. Of course they do. I like to think that everyone wants to come here and have fun, but there is the odd people that like to come over here and yeah, they want to have their fun, but they don't mind the trouble as well. They enjoy the trouble. You know, just grow up, guys. If you're one of them people, grow up. Come and have a good time. Look after each other and all this, and don't get yourself stung by those people trying to drag you in strip bars and brothels and try and sell you Charlie and drugs. Don't get roped into all that. The more and more you ignore these guys, the more and more eventually they're not going to make any money and they're going to fuck off. But I will say this time, last time I came to Benidorm, it was last year, of course it was last year. I was only for 3 nights with my uncle, and I've done this walk a few times and it was bad. It seems to be a lot better, and you still get the odds come out, of course you will, you're not going to stop that, but it does seem a lot more less, to be honest, which is a good thing. There is obviously things you can see online and all that, which obviously hit the news, that there were some gangs and all that raided and things like that. I think they were Albanian or they Bulgarian, bringing people over here under false pretenses, mainly transvestites. They bring them over and put them on the streets, and when you're drunk and you're mashed up and all that, you know, men are going to still fall for it, not realise it's a man. But yeah, they all come over here under false pretenses, a lot of them, to that you like to maybe being like a model or something like that, or come over here, we can do this and do that. Guys, it's an absolute shame. So this is why when I do say, when you do see these people, these particular girls walking around and all that, they've obviously came over here under false pretenses to begin with. When I see the older ones here, they're the ones that's been here for so long, and then they sort of join in the gang, and they become a member of the gang, and then they start bringing in people younger, you know, and they start making money off the people that are younger, you know, and absolutely disgusting when you think about it. But at the minute it seems pretty cool, pretty relaxed. It won't stay like this, trust me, it won't stay like this. You will get to see the odd couple, and they're not going to approach me. They're not going to approach me with this. I've sort of changed my tactics today. I'm leaving my battery pack attached to me, so I've got like a white lead, as you can see that, completely showing. So they're going to completely know that I'm video recording. And then these are the ones in the corner. These are street girls. So you've got to be careful and have your wits about you with everything. Normally they'll be all over me, but one of them just said something to that one who went to approach me just then. Don't bother, by the sounds of it, because I'm recording and I've got my lead hanging out. So I knew that little tactic might work. But yeah, they are the gang you'll see around here, guys. They will, if you're using a cash machine and they're behind you, they will rob you. There was an incident yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Might have been the day before now. I keep my days, where an Irish bloke was using a cash machine. He was only getting €30 out for whatever reason, I don't know. Getting €30 out for a €7 charge or whatever it is. But he was getting €30 out. It's all he was getting out, and they snatched it off him and they ran across the road. And I saw, I say, it all done in slow motion. And he was just like, "Fucking hell, if you want the 30, if you want it, you can have it." Sort of thing. He got up dinner with that, and then he just went off calmly. And you know, that's people like that. That's not going to bother. But there will be people out there that could mentally scar things like that. You know, being a victim of that sort of shit. So yeah, I'm just saying facts, but it doesn't really happen on the Newtown, the Newtown bit on the right hand side. Just mainly about this bit. But I am doing the loop, guys, and it's looking pretty good at the minute. Pretty damn good. Oh dear. The only thing is now, when you keep doing this, people get sick and tired of you and all that. I keep asking you, Charlie and that, and eventually they just give up with you. So it's not bad, it's a good thing on my behalf, but you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself, because they're going to be asking, why is it coming up and down? Well, I'm just doing YouTube. But they don't like being on YouTube, they don't like being recorded, asking people Charlie and things like that. They don't like it, guys, so I've got to be careful. And part 2 is now done. I'll be back with part 3.